Hi. Okay, we're back to working on our console application, and had some audio issues on the last video. And again, this is my learning experience of YouTube and trying to do a semi-learning experience of of, of writing a console application. Just playing around. I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes, and a couple of mistakes are already notice from the whole video, but last time we left it here on this menu. Um, let's see. Okay, it's recording. All right, computer name works. IP address works, but it throws up some computer name thing down here. We don't want that. And then Q exit. And that's kind of where we were at. I did move some of the code into a function for the main menu. So that's all I did. I just moved the code here. I want to refactor the menu too, but let's go fix the IP address showing extra stuff. And where is it? Oh, here. It's just doing a right line. And host name. Actually, let's use the host name from there instead of the environment. Public static straight computer name. I don't know which one is better. Let's just use this for now. And then we'll use that function. Here. And then go back to the main. And I'll use that. That way if we change it to something else later on, we don't have to come here and change it. That's the idea of using services and interfaces in the future, but we're trying to abstract out what actually the function does to somewhere else. But okay, we got those two done. Let's refactor this. Let's see if it lets you, yeah. Extract method. Alright. And I want to call it main, no, build menu. I don't know if that's, Let's actually send in a list of strings. Menu items. And do, I guess it wants null, but I want to say int x, int y. So starting and ending, starting xy positions. Then I want to do a for each. That'll work. AI did all the work for me because it kind of knew what I was trying to do. So that's cool. But now I need this to go into the menu. I'm too lazy to retype them, so I'm gonna strings. Oh wow. So that's what I wanted to do, and the AI realized what I'm trying to do and put in the code for you. So AI assistance is pretty good these days, so I'm just gonna keep using it. And I do want to start position, so I Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that's, well, let's, I guess I'll do tab to complete. It's trying to type and then it tries to overwrite. It's kind of weird how it autofills and I do tab. So that's the menu again. So all I did is I abstracted the menu from the displaying on the UI. So alright, so we got, okay, so it's kind of nasty there that it prompts on top of everything, but that's fine. Menu exit. I will do the full box here so that it clears. It's not clearing, but it draws the lines on top eventually. Alright, so now if I quit, oh, because it's in the, I'm trying to get rid of the extra P and exclamation there. So what I'm going to do is what should we do? I guess we could do a clear box. Let's clear everything. This is after you quit the menu and then you get the, so if I hit quit, okay, now it's nice. Alright. Alright, I also fix my function here. And I think I partially fixed it, yes. I fixed the box function so that it doesn't go to height -2, so it takes the full size. And the clear box is only doing -2, so it's fixed that too. So now should take over the whole screen. That means if I quit, yep. Did clear box. Alright, let's move on. And it's kind of a, you can play around with this a lot, but I want to keep going, doing new stuff. What I wanted to do is I wanted to add another menu item and try to do a nested menu kind of situation. Sub menu, and then go to another screen. So here I don't want to do this. Okay, it did a sub menu. Actually, I'll do that for now. So 3 will clear the same box that we are in, and it's gonna show sub menu item. And actually, so this autofill stuff sometimes annoys me. Oh wow, it's helping, but it's, what did I just want to copy this code. Can I just do that without getting assistance? Yeah, that's what I want. I really don't like it doing all kinds of extra stuff sometimes, but sometimes it helps. Okay, this is submenu. So this one, well, we'll do the same menu, but just so we know that it's something else. Well, we won't do that. And then let's see what that does. So it should show a second menu. So if I hit 3, we got the second menu. But we're actually still in the first menu because we haven't had, we're not checking for the input from the second menu. But that's what I want to see at least. So QQ exit. Alright, so now that I'm here, I'm hitting control dot and then extract local function. I'll call sub menu 1. Okay, sub menu 1. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit by copying code, which is fine. All developers do that. They call it copy pasta. This could hurt you in the future, but if you don't watch what you copy, but we're trying to learn something. And for now, I'm just gonna copy and paste here. Alright, so it's gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna switch this around. Just I'm gonna say that one is 1, this one is 2. So 2 will do the computer name, 1 will do the IP address. And here I'm gonna return, and yep. So now I do need a while loop here. Did it actually? And here Q will quit. So that's submenu 1. So menu 1 will call submenu 2, submenu. Alright, let's see what it does. Okay, so 1 does the, not 2, did the IP address. 1 does the computer name. 3 will take me to second menu. Now 1 will do the IP address. Alright, this something hung up there. Return. Q did the break. Oh. Oh, there's no option to 3 here. Did not do Q. Break. Let's try that again. Okay, go to submenu, Q. Ah, okay. Q now exits. So Q will exit out from that menu. From the main menu. And what I want to do when I come back from the main menu, I want to continue back to the top instead of going to the press any key to continue. Let's see if that behaves a little bit better. So if I go to 3 and hit a Q, back to main menu. Alright, so Q. Alright. Creator name. Height. Alright, so what I would like to do is pass in the menu position. So let's say int x, int y, and width and height. Alright, so the AI is helping us. So the clear box, that's the outer box for that menu. And then the right position. So it's doing 2 offset from the top, 2 offset, yeah, 2 offsetting. And the build the menu, and 2 and 4 offset. I'll let the AI help me. But if it doesn't fix it the way I want it, I can always go back and fix it. And that's kind of how I've been doing. Trying to. So let's use the same pattern here. I'm going to move this menu a little further to the right so it stands out. Let's do 40. And let's do 8. Do width of 30. Height of 10. Could be bad, but let's see what happens. I want the second menu to go to the right a little bit, so kinda okay. And it didn't show me a rectangle around it, so let's add that in there. And I will do draw box. So if I do 3, there we go. Quit. Ooh, left that behind, but that's fine. And we'll clear everything before we leave. This is not the perfect way to do it, but it's kind of cool and fun. Let's see now. Where is that? Alright, so let me visualize what I want to do a little bit more. So if I do 3, got the sub menu, Q. Ooh, it didn't get rid of the border. 3. Menu size, everything looks good, but no, same main menu again, too. So that needs to be fixed. That's why I was wondering what looks kind of weird. Alright, so go back here. Yeah, we don't need the main menu here. We got sub menu already in the equation. I mean, you can put the sub menu in here instead. Some extra effort. Alright. So we did the clear box, and then draw the box, and then we did the clear box at the end. And let's go to the clear box. What does the clear box do? Oh, clear box only clears what's inside. It doesn't clear the border. Alright, so let's fix that. This might break a bunch of stuff, but I think it's the same here. I want clear box to clear the data and the border around it. So if I do 3 Q, there you go, 3. The menu is so far down, I don't like that, but I'll fix that. Alright, so go back to the main. Alright, I don't need to go down. See, the AI helped, but I don't know what it was helping, so I want 1 down. X 2 to the right, that's fine. The output's okay. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now if I do 3, I got the menu there. Let's do 1. Alright, so do 3, 2, Q. It doesn't tell me what to do next. I should at least say press any key to continue from the second menu. But it shows the data, lost the border. Alright, so I need the border. Whoops. Alright, so within the loop, I want to say press any key to continue before and I want that on the height, bottom screen, and bottom of the I'll just do press any key. Just too long. It might go beyond the window there. Oh well. Alright, so if I do 3, 1, shows the data. Not sure what's going on. So once I press 1, it writes it out and then goes back to the top. Oh, put it on the wrong place. Press any key. So it shows the data. I guess I can do this. Not elegant. So after you see the result, it asks press any key, ignores whatever the key you press, clears the menu, and then we can't clear the menu. You have to re-show the menu. So we will add the menu here in the loop. Need this data inside. Same thing. Don't have to reallocate that list. See, AI helped us, but at the same time AI is wasting resources recreating it all the time. But like I said, you can refactor it as you're going through. And there's quite a bit things we can refactor, but I'm just playing around right now, so we will improve this code as I go. Alright, press any key. Alright. Yes. Some weird artifacts. We gotta figure out how to improve this, but I think that might be enough for now. I will try to think of a couple other things I can come up with to improve, but I'll try to fix some of these issues too. And sometimes people don't need to see you fixing bugs for 20 minutes either. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thanks.